All right, shout out to Caressa McKnight for sending me the story, and this is another edition of Straggtales. Today we will be talking about Brittany Pilkington, and she is from Ohio. She is from the hub, and she looks like she could have been on some stuff, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. So this woman suffocated her three sons because she was jealous of the attention that they were getting from her husband. Now, it doesn't specify if he's the father of the children, it just says her husband. But that's crazy. She killed her three sons because she was jealous of the attention they got from her husband. Let's get into it. I have no words to really say about that right now. An Ohio mother who killed her three young sons pleaded guilty in exchange for being spared the death penalty, according to multiple reports. Brittany Pilkington, age 27, was scheduled to stand trial in early 2020, but instead she pleaded guilty Tuesday to involuntary manslaughter and murder for suffocating her boys in three separate incidents. Pilkington's 3-month-old son Noah was found dead in August 2015 in the couple's apartment in Bellefontaine, Ohio. Months earlier, in April 2015, Gavin, her 4-year-old son, was killed in Niall. An infant died in July 2014. And the thing is, why the hell would you keep having kids? This bitch needs to have the damn lock thrown on her pussy. Why would she keep having kids? So you just had kids just to kill them. That's basically what it is. According to WSYX, Pilkington confessed to killing the children on the day Noah was found dead. She told investigators she suffocated her sons because she was jealous of the attention they were getting from her husband, their father. Okay, they are the father. And Pilkington's mother's ex-boyfriend. Did y'all hear that? So she was jealous two ways. She was jealous that she was jealous that their father was getting attention. Mind you, he is the father. And the attention that her mother's ex-boyfriend was giving to her children. This bitch is fucking insane. And it seems to me she craves attention. And she probably comes off as a spoiled brat. In court, prosecutors said Pilkington was also upset that her husband paid little attention to their daughter, who was unharmed. Pilkington initially pleaded not guilty to aggravated murder charges. Police never charged her in the first two sons' deaths, citing a lack of evidence a crime had been committed. Under the terms of the plea deal, Pilkington was sentenced to 7 years in prison for the involuntary manslaughter charge and 15 years to life for the two murder counts. Logan County prosecutor Eric Stewart was quoted in reports as saying the deal helped bring justice and closure to this tragic case and protect the community from the defendant. Pilkington, who suffered lead poisoning as a child, was sexually and physically abused for years, according to Court Gatterdam, one of her attorneys. Sadly, she's safer living a better life in jail than on the outside, calling his client irreparably damaged. In a statement read by her attorney, Pilkington says she loves and misses all of her children and grieves for them every day. Well, this is the thing I don't get. Why would you kill your children and then in the midst of a testimony after you get sentenced, you want to say that you miss and love your children? You could have missed and loved your children while they were alive. And when I say miss, I mean they could have went away for the weekend, they weren't around you, and you could just say you missed them. At least you knew they were coming back. But no, she's jealous because they were getting more attention than she was. This is what you call a selfish bitch. If you wanted all the attention, why have children? And it's the reason why I put Straggtales under these titles for these women. And like I said, it's not just black women. Trust me. Like I said, the strag comes in all shapes, shades, and shapes. It's the behavior that makes them a strag. And this right here is strag behavior. Craving attention over your own children. She put herself before her kids, and to make sure she got the attention that she wanted, she kills her offspring. They said she got attention. The thing that blew my mind is the fact that she was mad that her husband at the time, the father of the 3 children, was giving their children attention. And then her mother's ex-boyfriend was giving them attention. Their children. And 2 of them were infants. So, of course, they're going to get a lot of attention. Children need attention. Not because they're drama kings and drama queens. It's because they're kids. They don't know how to really take care of themselves at a very young age, so they're going to need more attention than you would. But she couldn't handle that. And notice they had to throw that part in there at the end about her being physically and sexually abused as a child. While that may be true, and if that is true, that's messed up, at the end of the day, she's still here. The children that she killed and brought into or helped bring into this world are not. Because she couldn't get over her own insecurities. That's all it is. She was jealous and insecure. Like, you were jealous of your own children. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.